Okay, everybody. Here is what I've been working on forever, and taking quite a bit of work, a bit of money, honestly. But I figured I'd give you a look-see in my greenhouse. Anybody that knows me knows I've been working on one, so there you go. Right now I just got it held down with random shit because it's been too windy to work on it. But pretty big. 12 foot wide, 24 feet long. And got some tomatoes growing in here. I think there's like 20, something like that. A little bit of mosquito repellent right there. Some lights going on up in here. And I got these strings, so as these grow, you can actually twist them up around the string, kind of like this, and it keeps you from having to put in a whole bunch of those metal basket wires and stuff like that, and then just helps make it look better. Now I got some leaf curling. I don't know what is up with that, but anyway. So I got wire ran down below, one up top, and then they just string straight down to the plant. So this is all the tomatoes for the most part over here. I got a little bit of vining tomatoes, some indeterminate, some determinate rather. For those of you who don't know, that just means they'll get a certain height and then that's all they'll do. Indeterminate is an indeterminate height, so they'll just keep growing. And then we get into what's left over from when I started growing there, and here's all my peppers. So I got some sweet yellow peppers in there along with a whole bunch of different bell pepper. And then I had to bring my roses in because it's been cold. Some fig trees growing up in here. They're doing well though. Growing their asses off. And then I got, these are like grape-sized kiwis, and you just eat the whole thing. But it really took off this year after I put it in a pot. Last year, year before that, didn't really do too well. Some more roses, another mosquito plant, and irrigation system running down the middle. And that's all on like a timer, so I got a timer back here. It kicks on wherever I set it to. Apple trees are doing good. Starting to put off some blossoms. And on this side, more peppers. Got some lavender here. So there's 2 lavender plants that also help with mosquitoes and other bugs you don't want. And then some cilantro up there. And then this is celery. Couldn't remember what it's called. Celery. I've got water lines galore running through here. Kind of looks a little messy, but as it grows up, most of it will be hidden. Onions out the wazoo. That's all onions. All be about 3 inches around. And then make your way down here to the end. We got some garlic, but they didn't grow in too well. It's kind of pathetic, I know, but I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't get enough water everywhere. But who needs that much garlic anyway, right? I'll probably get some more bulbs and try replanting. Now that it's warmer outside, I think right now it is, what is it setting at? About 94 degrees in here. And it's currently 77 degrees outside. So I get about a 20 degree difference to 40 degree difference, which is a big freaking deal. When it's 100 outside, it could get up to 140 in here and it'll bake everything dead. So I got the doorways open right now, of course. But up top here, I'm going to do a little flap there. It's going to be a little doorway that opens. And then on the other side, same thing down there, a little doorway that opens. And then these sides right here, they're free. Right now they just have boards holding them down, but this side's gonna roll up to there. And then the same thing on this other side. It's gonna roll all the way up to there. So we'll have air exchange whenever it gets too hot. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'll put another layer of plastic on the outside of this layer, and we put a blower fan to create an area of insulation. And then we'll put an AC system in here. But until then, I ain't gonna worry about it. And then I got this little thing I made here of strawberries, but they're kind of taking their dear sweets. I don't know if you can see them very well, but they're kind of growing out. So I got lots of little things going on, including, shut up, Gigi. Hey. Including some fruit plants back off over there. Shut up.
Tomato, pretty good.
Huh?
Tomato.
Yeah. It's getting warm in there. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. And still got a lot of wood left over. But I got a lot more work to do, so I'll probably use it all. But eventually get it now. Anyway, that's it, guys.